Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome to Out of Orbit, which is a game that one of the developers, or I say one of, I think he's the only developer because it was Brian that came to me, and he offered to give me a Steam code for it to do an episode because he thought it would be something I'd be interested in, and truth be told, I think it's alright. Because it's basically a top-down 2D survival space sim is the best way I can describe it. So it's currently in early access. The link will be in the description below, but I'm just going to play through and do the opening 30 minutes or so. So it's picked up where I am at the moment. I'm going to start again so you guys can see from scratch. So here you can pick up your name, and you can randomize your appearance for your character. So yeah, let's go with this guy with an eye patch like that. Right, you then have settings, which is all your display graphics and all the rest of it, so on and so forth. Oh, I thought that was going to keep that then. Right, okay, let's go. Quest mode needs on. Yes. And we're going to keep the tutorial on so we can get going with it. You wake up with no recollection of the past, floating somewhere in deep space. There we go. You're finally awake. You've been knocked out cold for a couple of hours. I was getting lonely out here. Ah, I can't feel my legs. Please don't panic, I'm here to get you on your feet again. First, let me see if you can still move your body around. Okay, so it kind of acts a bit like a twin stick shooter in that you use your mouse to look around. I'm just going to turn the volume down a second. Give me a second. Okay, so then we also scroll up and down to zoom the camera. So it gives us all of these little objectives to start from. And then we can walk. So you use WAS to walk, but you can see you can actually look in any direction, not necessarily where you're walking, which is interesting. You can then press shift to sprint. So that feels kind of normal. But yeah, that's the weird bit, that it's kind of a twin stick, that you don't have to look in the direction that you're sort of walking. And then you've got sneak as well, so because you control. So I've not found a reason for sprinting and sneak. No, I found a reason for sprinting. I haven't found a purpose for sneaking yet. But effectively, this is our little ship. So there we go. Fantastic. It looks like your bodily functions still work well, and most of them anyway. Let's do something exciting. Show me if your spacesuit is still working. So this is really interesting. You literally just launch yourself out the back door and you're in a spacesuit. I appreciate that it gives you a little notification to say where home is. But other than that, you are just out in space. Luckily, you can try and stabilise yourself. Now, I haven't got necessarily far enough into the game yet to know whether I've got limited fuel or anything with this. But yeah, it's interesting. Right, there we go. Good. We need some materials and objects to get this spaceship going. It's a bit dull at the moment. Okay, so we need to collect 9 components. Now, there we go. We need to get our laser pistol. So you press tab to bring up your radial wheel. So we want the... and then we need to destroy this. Now, this is a weird thing. You have to right-click on aim before you can shoot. If you haven't tried to aim, it won't let you shoot anything. So we want to try and destroy that. And there we go. We get resources from it. So yeah, you can't shoot anything by accident. You have to be aiming to be able to shoot. So we need to try and find some more of those Sputnik things, because they give us the resources we need. I wonder if they just don't appear. So like I said, I played a little bit of this myself. Whoa! Bang! Straight into me. Where'd he go off to? There he is. There we go. Let's try. There we go. Got that one. So yeah, I played a bit of this myself. Just to try and get used to it and make sure it worked. But it, whoa! Those things come in at pace. There we go. Bump. There we go, there's that down. Okay, so we've still not quite got enough components, chips and wires yet. Nearly there with chips and wires, but we need a few more components. There's another Sputnik. Come on. Where are you? There you are. Ah! Come on. There we go. Right, there we go. We got the wire. You can also get a fair amount of speed going with this, because it does seem to do... Like, I'll just keep drifting there unless I stabilise myself or point myself in the other direction. So it does seem to do, like, spatial forces quite well, in that if you just keep accelerating, you will just keep going. You will just go. Which does let you get some speed. Right, okay. Becoming self-sufficient. So this is where we need to start making... There's more of them out there now trying to get in. So we need to craft crusher stations. So, crafting, we need stations, and we need these three things. So this is where it's slightly satisfactory, like, in that we will be collecting resources, and then we will be... Right, hang on. How do I get to the... I've got to wait for the tooltip to come up. Can't remember how to get to the inventory. Is it I? Yeah, it's I. Okay. So we can bring these up into our hotbar. Okay. And then we place them down. So, yeah, you collect resources, and then you will be basically using those to produce other things. But what's different is that, unlike Satisfactory, where you have, say, for example, a constructor that will make multiple different things, in here... Each of those three stations I've just put down only make one thing. So they could all take the same resource, but they'll turn it into something different. Which is a slightly different way of doing it. Right, we've got titanium asteroid there. I don't think that's what we're after. I think we're after zinc. Yeah, we want to get some zinc ore, so we need to try and find a zinc asteroid. Let's try and see... floating around if we can find one. Oh, there we go. Quite the range on the laser gun. Must remember to zoom out. So you auto collect things just by shooting them, which is kind of nice. Right, okay. Ooh. Ah, that one just got away. Organic asteroid. No idea what an organic asteroid does. Right, okay, let's head home. Right, there we go. We'll head in. Right, okay, now we have an atmosphere, we come to a stop. So, here is where we put in the zinc ore. We turn that on. And that's going to chomp away, and that's going to make us our zinc panels. How many did we need? 6. Okay, there we go. There's our zinc panels. Craft pod bay. So again, this is like a main computer. So the pod bay is where we can... It calls it a pod, but it's basically like a little... how to describe it? It's like a little shuttle. So, eat use the pod bay. Respawn. Report destroyed pod. Spawn a new pod free of charge for now. So I'm assuming if we somehow get this destroyed, we'll have to make new pods. We've now also got a little radar at the top here so we can see what's around us. Here we go. There's a computer. Much better, ain't it? Well done. It's time for us to meet the neighbours. We're low on ammo and perhaps they're willing to trade some with you. Or perhaps they want to donate some if you catch my drift. Okay. So then we can E to enter the pod. And now we undock the pod. And we're out. And the pod will actually stop. This actually will just work on its own. So, X brings up the map, which is a slightly interesting one. So we've got ammo depots there. Yeah, let's head to this one. Oh, and then we head down. Okay. And then you press shift and you get a speed boost so we can go at pace. Yeah. So we just head there. So the distances in this game do seem quite big. Now, I don't know whether we'll get some kind of fast travel, some kind of autopilot, because it does take a little bit of time to get from one place to the other. Now, I don't know, like I say, I only got, I don't know, 10-20 minutes into this myself, so I don't know whether it will do anything different at some point. But yeah, at least we've got the speed boost to close this quite quickly, because that's a good few kilometres we're making. And again, you get left control to do a bit of precision. So, oh, right, we got the factions. So there are 4 factions involved. These seem like generic good guys. These seem like space pirates. These seem like aliens. And these seem like robot aliens. It's interesting that there is an approval system for each of them, which is kind of cool. I didn't get too far into that, but I kind of like that that's there. Okay. Here we go. So, it tells us we need to ask if they want some help. Okay, so then we hop out, and let's talk to them. E to talk. There we go. What do you want? Can I help with anything? I don't know who you are, but we need all hands on deck. Okay. A platoon of sundogs, who are the pirates, are approaching this ship. Defend the cargo, they are coming. Okay. So I'm going to get out of the ship, because in theory they're on the way. And this was an interesting mission. So, to be fair, when I tried to do this last time, the guys inside just shot me out of nowhere. And I mentioned that to the dev, and he did actually sort of go ahead and fix that, which was kind of cool. Ah! Oh, blimey, I've no idea if I've even got health yet. Right. Ah! As I say, if I have got health, I'd be taking a lot of it by now. Right, okay. Oh, it looks like there's another Sundog guy here. Let's try and make sure I don't hit the ship. There we go. Right, okay. Can I talk to you guys? Hang on, how am I out of... I thought I'd landed. There we go. Okay. So apparently I'm in space here. Okay. Right. Can I talk to anyone? No? Okay, right. Oh, yeah, there's a loot corpse there. Come on. There we go. Right. Let's just grab everything there. And you don't have to try and, like, escape away from those. You just basically move away from it, and then you're considered done with the corpse. So what can we loot from this one? We'll just grab everything again because we've got the inventory for it. And then... oh, there's another space corpse here. There we go. Grab all of that. Okay. And then I think we can get off our pod and head home. At least I think that's what we can do. So it says leaving area. So this is the one thing. It didn't tick that. And I wondered if it would last time. Because I know you can destroy the cargo containers. But I think that's if you're going to help with the Sundogs, who are the pirates. But understandably, I've got far too much of a moral code for that. So I won't be doing that one. But... genuinely, this is about as far as I got when I was tinkering with it on my own. So I'm beginning to head into the dark now. So I've definitely got this done faster. And it is just a case of finding my way through. There we go. 200 meters, 100 meters. Right, we're heading There we go. There's... Oh, bump. Okay. Right. Whoa. Right, in we go. And then dock. There we go. Welcome back. How was your adventure? Did you make any friends? Yeah, they're lovely. Making friends comes natural to you, doesn't it? Isn't it? Fantastic. Okay, nice. Next, we need a lot of zinc ore. Please fly to a stationary zinc asteroid and collect it. That should do the trick. Okay. So we can enter the pod and undock. Because we can actually use a mining laser gun thing from inside the pod. So, we need to find a zinc asteroid. There we go. We'll set that one as a waypoint. And we can mine from the pod. So again, we just head off in this direction. And... oh, bump. I went straight through something then. Okay, so... I don't want to overshoot it. So, there we go. There we go. So then we can just chew through this and it will collect all the zinc for us. So this is kind of where you can see, like I mean, the kind of satisfactory aspect where it is just like harvesting resources, collecting, making materials. So there we go. So that's that zinc asteroid done. Now I'm pretty sure we're going to need more. So have we got another zinc one that I can see? Organic uranium. No. Okay. All right. Let's head home then, because that might be just the only one it will give us at the moment as part of the tutorial. Yeah, we can head back. And I'm hoping at some point we'll be able to like automate some of this mining collection. But I honestly don't know. Like I say, I didn't get super far into it, so it might be that we can, might be that we can't. Right, okay. So quest started tidying up. Craft a storage crate. Okay. So the storage crates are in here, aren't they? Crafting, storage crates. So we need 1 zinc frame and 6 zinc panels. Okay, so this is where we come to this one and we can put in... Can we split the stack? Okay, because we only need 1. So this one turns it into a frame. So there we go. Okay, and then we need... Is that more zinc? Yeah. And then we need 2 of that. Oh no, it was 6, wasn't it? 6 zinc panels, wasn't it? Right, let's get the other 2 then. There we go. Right, and then we can come here. Crafting. Storage crate. Craft. Ta-da! Okay. And then we can go here. Put that there. And then we've got that. And now we can just put down a storage crate. And we can put all of the stuff that we're not currently using in here. Okay, good. If your inventory is full with all sorts of stuff, you can place some items down in the crate that you just placed down. Lovely. That's what we're up to. Right, pop all that there. Cool. Where there's items to make NPCs think you're okay. Alright, that's interesting. You get a camouflage system. Right, okay. All sorts of stuff. You can place stuff in the crate. Okay, I'm feeling a bit cramped, aren't you? Let's expand the spaceship a little bit, shall we? Remember, you can fly to any asteroids to gain more ore and resources. Okay, so this is... Right, use the shaper station to craft and place 3 walls at the designated station. So that's crusher, compressor, shaper. There we go. So That shapes all into frames. Crafting. There we go. That's what I want. So, for zinc walls, we need loads of zinc frames. Okay. Which means I'm going to put all of the zinc in here. Hang on, is that... Can I not stack them? 30... Okay. That's going to be something. That's going to be a memory thing. That's why that's in a stack of 32. Right. In the meantime, while you're doing that, can we see another zinc asteroid? Because we need zinc. Gold, zinc. There you go. That's the one we want. So let's head off in the pod while we let that do its thing. And we'll just go and get some more zinc, because we're going to need all of that to build the walls of the spaceship, to try and expand that out. Okay, so let's just keep going. Interesting how more things are appearing on the scanner now we're getting further away from home. Right, definitely still going. Yeah, as some of these distances get further and further apart, that's going to be... We're going to want some way of getting there quicker. Right, there we go. There's our zinc meteor. Just collect all of that. Get rid of you. Titanium? Sure. And then we'll just continue to mine away at this zinc. There we go. Just chew through it all. Right, okay. Have we got any more zinc ones? Chromium, osmium, organic, silver, uranium. No. Okay, alright. Let's head home then for the moment. And then we can try and crush all of this into additional frames, because we're going to need all those frames for panels to make the ship bigger. And this is where it's the... This is where I'm not sure exactly how it works. Because I could see how we laid down the panels before. Like I say, when I tried this on my own. But I couldn't see how I'd then like lay a floor. Like I could see how I'd expand the superstructure, but not the actual flooring of the ship. So we'll have to wait and see on that one. Right, let's try and curve, because we need to come around the back. Right, there we go. Lovely. Oh, hang on. E to use pod bay. Oh, I was already at the pod. Okay, fine. Right, so there's our 32 frames there. We'll put that in there. Merge those two stacks. Turn that on. Right, crafting. Zinc walls. Okay. This could do with a little bit of maybe an auto thing, because having to click that 32 times is not the best. Right, okay. And then, because I've already got it selected, you can see it's just counting down on my 7 on my toolbar. I can just draw all the way out here to make the ship a bit bigger. Right. Okay, there we go. That's out of that. Now I need to grab more frames. Right, it says I need 11 to do the next bit here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So craft. And then we fill these panels in here. Okay. Use the shaper station to craft walls. Oh, okay. Whoa, there's not a way to actually take them down. I need to actually... Okay. Oh, okay, alright. Whoa! Okay. So it does appear that when I do go and pick them... Okay, so taking them down doesn't seem to destroy them, it just picks them back up. Okay. Are they patching themselves? Because I've definitely accidentally shot those bits. This feels like a less than optimum way of expanding the ship by blowing them up, by blowing up bits of the wall. Okay. Pick all that up. Because there's no floor yet. Oh, yeah, this bit feels odd. Yeah, accidentally shot the new wall there. Okay. Okay. Right, so we can take those down. Again, accidentally shoot the new wall. No idea how we patched that up. Okay. I'm sure it will all become clear. Right, there we go. Right, okay. Use the compressor to craft and place floors. Okay. So what do we need for floors? So okay, so floors are here. Zinc floor. Use the zinc panels. Okay, so this is why I didn't burn everything in this. So then I can go zinc panels. There's a glass wall. Still got a load of frames there. Okay. We might have to go and get some more zinc in a minute. Okay. Put that in the inventory. Then we come over here. And we can now make zinc floors. There we go. Okay. And then no, it's not the wall. Where's the floor? There's the floor. And then we can fill these in. Okay. Wow, I'm going to need tons of zinc. There we go. Out. But I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up at the moment. So this is Out of Orbit. Like I say, it's in early access. Thank you very much for the developer to giving me a key so I could have a look at it and bring it to you guys. But other than that, thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope you had a great day. Thank you very much to my patrons. Your patronage is very much appreciated. Please don't forget that as a patron, you do gain access to the save files for any and all open world games that I'm currently playing. But other than that, thank you all very much for joining me today. And I will catch you all next time.